What's good, everybody? Next, we're back with some more World of Warships Legends. Today, we're going to talk quickly about win rates and what that means. If you're new to the channel, hit that like, subscribe, follow. There's always new content to come. So what is a win rate? Well, it is most clearly defined as how often you win, right? Now, a lot of people translate this to how good of a player you are, when in a lot of ways it's not 100% accurate. It's kind of like an indicator, but it's not really the best depiction of how good or bad of a player you are. Case in point, I have 7,000 battles with a 57% win rate. However, the last time I showcased my win rate, I was at 54%. I would have to play countless matches and win significantly more times than losing to raise my win rate. Case in point, I have 7,000 matches. The difference between my wins and losses is less than 1,000. It's less than 1,000, which means for me to actually get a higher win percentage than 57, I would have to perpetually win, which means my win rate, like if we look at ranked, is 61%. These are more contained matches, you know? How often did I win in our last season? 66% of the time. And most of this was solo. 78% of the time, Kamikaze. So the key indicators when it comes to your win rate, it's, if you think about it this way, if you play one time and you win, you have a 100% win rate. But as you get more and more matches under your belt, if you were not trying to get better at when you had less matches, less battles, then you would have less battles to win in order to get a better win rate. I started really focusing on like getting better at this game when I was at about 51% win rate. So there's a lot of grinding and learning involved. But what you'll notice is a lot of the time that you spend playing this game, if you are actively pushing towards getting better, you'll do better. So don't let your win rate be the thing that really upsets you or makes you feel like you're not as good of a player. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun? That's far more important in a lot of ways than your win rate, because this is a game, and if you're playing this and you're not having a good time, then it's a game. So if you can't enjoy the game, then really and truly, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? I make content that helps people get a more full understanding of what it is to be a destroyer captain. I play a bunch of different boats and stuff, but the content I make for World of Warships is destroyer focused, right? Because a lot of people in the community will tell you, like, destroyers get blamed for a lot of stuff. They don't know how to do this, or they're in the wrong position or stuff like that. So the key is, where do they get that resource? So that's what I try to do. I try to provide information for those guys, destroyer players who may need some guidance, or better yet, the battleship and cruiser mains that want to find out ways of, fighting off these ships. Understanding your enemy will also help you do better in your own personal matches. So when I consider a win rate, I think about the fact that a lot of the time I'm looking at how do I impact the match? What are the things that I'm trying to do with my boat? You know, am I actively doing something to push my understanding of the game? You know, I'm here to try to show you guys how to do different things, you know? So if I only played to win, right? If I only played to win, you have your meta builds out there. You know, like I think I leave it on this guy. You know, double concealment, you know, twist and track, you know, he doesn't get unstoppable, but that build is invisible. He doesn't need unstoppable. Or unstoppable builds, you know, like there are so many little meta builds out there. But look what I have on Tanaka right now. A double speed build. This is unheard of, you know? But would it work? You know? Who knows? And that's what I do. I'm always actively trying stuff and trying to make sure you guys get something interesting. So hit that like, subscribe, follow. Always more content to come. Peace.